Some CMS parents believe a proposed change meant to help students could end up hurting kids at 3 high schools.
Yeah, tonight the parents are fighting back. Fox 46's Ryan Kruger joins us live from South Meck High School. And Ryan, that school could potentially have more than 1,000 kids moved in and out.
Yeah, it's a lot of kids that we're talking about here, Lindsay. Now, the proposal that's being considered by the school board would involve moving the world languages program here at South Meck to a magnet school. That would take 700 kids out of this school. Meanwhile, that would also bring in 500 students from a third high school.
There's a lot of social and emotional impacts all the way around.
Stacy McBride is worried how her 2 high school kids at South Meck High will be impacted. Under a proposal from the CMS school board, the world language program at South Meck would be moved to the new E.E. Waddle Magnet School. More than 700 kids would be moved as well.
They'll lose access to AP classes. They'll lose access to general electives that they have here at South, to CTE courses. They'll lose access to performing and fine arts programs. They'll lose access to sports as well.
And parents at Myers Park High School are worried about their kids losing out on the International Baccalaureate program. Under the proposed move, about 500 kids from the Sharon and Old Providence neighborhoods who go to Myers Park High now would instead be sent to South Meck.
Although the students may just have to move one time, when you look at the total impact to the population, we're talking about 1,500 plus kids moving in and out.
Parents at South Meck have launched an online campaign to try to convince the school board to hold off on the proposal. They suggest waiting until the district has to do rezoning in a few years instead of making these changes right away.
After a year of or 15 months of total chaos, etc., we would just ask everybody to take a time out, look at what's really best for the district across the next 2 to 3 years, not just solve for 1 year's solution.
And the school board is hosting a public hearing on this issue tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Several parents have already signed up to speak out against this proposal. Guys?
So, Ryan, question, what would happen to seniors then who are about to graduate? Would they have to still move schools or would they be allowed to stay?
Yeah, it's really not clear at this point in time. Lindsay, I did speak with one parent who told me they went through this a few years ago. They had an upperclassman. Now, their child, because they were an upperclassman, they were able to stay, but any underclassmen, they had to transfer.
Yeah, Ryan, sounds like this would be quite a disruption in the school system. Thanks.